Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. You could be anywhere in the world, but you choose to be here with me, and guess what? I like that shit. Today I'm going to be doing a... Sorry, my phone is right here. I just realized that. And I have my earbuds in. I just realized that. Today we're going to be doing a feature on a brand that I ran across on Etsy. The brand is called Sound Cosmetics. I like to frequent like Etsy and places like that to see if I can find independent brands and purchase from them one or two things and see if I can do a review or if I like it or whatever. And I found Sound Cosmetics. I think I purchased 2 palettes, and then there was a link to their actual website, and I think I purchased another 1 or 2. And I fell in love with the brand so much that I purchased 20 eyeshadow palettes and a foundation, and she sent me a lipstick. I want to say right now, this video is not sponsored. I was not given any of these items. The owner, Christina, who is just amazing, sent me a palette that she was releasing early for my birthday in April. She sent it to me, you know, as a gift because I have tried to be very supportive. That's the only thing I've received. I don't get PR or anything like that. I don't have affiliate code. I am strictly doing this because I believe in entrepreneurship. I believe in empowering women and supporting women, and that's why I'm doing this. So we're going to cut away, and I'm going to bring these palettes to the floor, and I'm going to show you each palette individually that I have. I have tried all 20 of them. And I will tell you, there will be a picture of the palette with swatches because I'm not going to actually do swatches. And then there will be a video playing the swatches and me showing it to you while I'm talking about each palette. Okay, so this will be a long video. If you like indie brands and you support indie brands and minority businesses, women-owned businesses, please check this out. Stay tuned. I think you will really enjoy it, okay? Hang on. Be right back. Okay, guys. So the brand that I'm featuring today is Sound Cosmetics. I am a big supporter of indie brands. My father is an entrepreneur. He is 83, works 6 days a week, sometimes 10 hours a day. And I'm a product of the hard work of entrepreneurship. And so when I find a brand that I like, I just go hard for that brand. I want to mention again, none of these things were given to me. There was one palette that was given to me as a birthday present, but I've purchased 19 of the 20 on my own. I'm not affiliated with the company as far as like making money off this video or anything like that. I'm simply doing this because I believe in the brand and I want to shed light on how awesome they are. So I'm going to start, what I'm going to do is start with the 9-pan palettes. Then I'm going to do the 12-pan palettes, okay? So let's start. Here are the 9-pan, and then I'm going to do my top 5 from both categories. Okay, this is their logo, and all their palettes come with this kind of holographic type logo, and they come with a sleeve. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Whisper palette. There is a Whisper Big, like a bigger Whisper palette. This is a stunning eyeshadow palette. I really enjoyed this one. You can tell these 2 shades I really enjoy. I think you can get a neutral look right here. You can get a pink look or a purple look, and then this pop of blue is really beautiful. Outstanding palette. They have, like I said, a larger palette. This one still is on the website, and some of these are not on the website, but I'm sure that if there was a bigger demand, she would bring them back. So the second one we're going to talk about is the Shout, and I think these are in order of what I like from each one. This is a Shout palette. I really like this color. This is a beautiful kind of burgundy brown color. These right here, these 3 are definitely my jam. You can make, again, a neutral look right here, and these right here. This purple is outstanding. And this is not a patchy purple. As I'm showing these palettes, there should be pictures in each corner and like a video running in each corner of the palettes and some swatches, but it's a beautiful palette. Next, we have the Autumn Crunch. This is similar to something like a 35-0 or a 35-02. Definitely warm tone, definitely work appropriate shades. Of course, you have your champagne color, champagne taupe, and then you have your creams and your browns. Just a really nice fall or, you know, anytime summer palette as well. Just gorgeous. The next one I have is the Chime palette. This is available. The Autumn Crunch is available on the site as well. I think it's out of stock, but it is on the site. This is the Chime palette. Now, this is your basic work appropriate palette, but it also has the ability to be smoked out because of these 2 shades right here. Just a beautiful, beautiful palette. I really like this palette. Like I said, perfect for work, perfect for an evening out. The next one I have is the Melody palette. Now, if you've been to this channel, you know that I don't like glitters. However, I do enjoy these glitters. Like, for some reason, I don't have problems with these. These apply very well. You don't need a glitter glue necessarily to make them work. And the look that I did with this one, I think I put this, I started with this shade, and then this pink, this brighter pink, and then I kind of added this purple, put this in the outer corner, and then popped that on the lid, and this in the first third of my eye. It was beautiful. I really like this palette. The last one is the Sparkle palette. Again, this is an all glitter palette. This one is available on the website. I do remember that. These glitters are beautiful. I've used this one, and I've used this one's kind of like a taupey color. Very pretty. And you should be seeing swatches in the corner as well as like a video of it. Okay, so those are the 9 pan palettes that I have. So let's go over here to the others. I'm gonna start with, let me see. I think I have like a section of, yeah, okay. Okay, so let's start with these. This is the Stylish Nudes. This is available on the website for $28. It's a very, very, very nude palette. Beautiful palette. You have your shimmers right here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shimmers, which is totally great for me. And then you have 5 mattes. The mattes are beautiful. You have a cool tone matte, which will go with the cooler tone shimmers. You have like a very neutral type of matte, and then these warmer mattes in a black. Beautiful palette. Perfect for work, like I keep saying. Then this is the Autumn Romance. I love this palette. I love this palette. I think it's gorgeous. This shade right here is Life, so is this green. These 3 right here and this orange, stunning. And then I usually put this in the inner, like the first third of my eye. This is a beautiful, beautiful palette. I really like this one. It's definitely an autumn type palette, but I'm sure you can use it all year round. Then the next one I have is the Shadow Wave. Okay, this is similar to ColourPop's Blowing Smoke, but it's like amped up, okay? I do have the Blowing Smoke palette. Let me grab it one second. I just got the Blowing Smoke palette. It's comparable to that, but the pans are bigger. The quality to me is much better. You do have these glitters, but these glitters are outstanding glitters. So you guys know I don't like glitters. And so you have definitely the black, the kind of black with the black shimmer. And you have these 3 glitters, and then 2 kind of silvery taupes, this kind of taupey nude color, this cool tone. It's really beautiful. I love the Blowing Smoke palette, don't get me wrong, but I think this takes it to the next level. That's my personal opinion, which is the only one that matters in this video. Okay, so next I have the Sultry Nudes. This is definitely a palette, work appropriate, night appropriate, night out on the town, date night. Beautiful. This color right here is gorgeous. Again, with the taupey nude color. It also has a white, which I think is important. And this kind of burgundy shade is gorgeous in the outer V. Okay, let me bring in the ones that, these are like my top of the 12 pan palettes. The first one is, this is the newest one. This is the Sweetheart palette. I believe this is out of stock, but this was $28. I love this eyeshadow palette. I love the berries, I love the nudes, and I love that gold. And also the taupe colors. I love this palette. It's absolutely beautiful. I made a stunning look. If I can find the picture, I'll pop it up here. But it's a beautiful palette. I love this one. Then another one that I love, I think this is the one, this is the Iris palette. This is available on the website for $28. This has a lot of different options for you. Definitely a summery type palette, or you can wear it all year round, however you want to do it. I love this color right here. This is gorgeous. It's like a blue purple. And then this is like a true purple, as is this. This line is just sick, and so is this. This is a beautiful palette. I really enjoyed the looks I made with this. And believe it or not, guys, you know I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I've used every single one of these palettes more than once and truly enjoyed all the looks I came up with. It's amazing. This one is the Rockstar. Okay, this is newer to my collection. I've only used this once, but I like it because it truly is like a Rockstar looking palette. If you look at this, like, are you serious right now? That is totally a Rockstar palette. That glitter is insane. It's really beautiful. So is the silver. I really like it. And I'm not really big on red shimmers, but this one came out really nice. Okay. The next one I have is the Fantasy palette. I believe, yeah, this is the one that she gifted me for my birthday. My black broke the other day. I was so sad. And so when you see this on the website, it's different. It's arranged differently. It's not arranged this way. But this is the one that she gave me for my birthday. because she's just been so kind and so wonderful. And I've been consistently buying from her since I found her on Etsy. I've bought all of her eyeshadow palettes. I've bought her foundation, and I think she just appreciates that I love her brand so much. Then this is the Enchanted palette. This is gorgeous too. This kind of reminds me of like an elfish type, like, I don't know, like in the woods type of vibe. For some reason, I don't know why it makes me think of that, but I love this color right here. This pink is really pretty. It's a really nice palette as well. Again, you should be seeing pictures of the palette up close as well as swatches. This is the Whisper. This is the big Whisper. So let me grab the little Whisper. Let me see. Okay, so this is the little Whisper. And this is the big Whisper. So it does have, I'm sorry, it does have some similar shades, of course, because it's the big and the little. I think it has this one and this one. It shares this one and this one and this one. But it's missing one of the purples and one of the blush colors, and it's missing this one as well, and this brown. Oh no, the brown is in there. But either way, you're gonna get a beautiful look. It's just with the larger Whisper, you're gonna get more options. This is a stunning purple pink. I like that one. Okay, so these are my top 5 that I've enjoyed with this brand. And I'm gonna start from number 5. Number 5 is the Midnight Glam. This is available on their website. You can see I used the crap out of this palette. This is a beautiful, like, again, work appropriate look, everyday look, but you can glam it out. I went on a date not too long ago and I wore this palette and it looked amazing. It's a beautiful, I mean, you can see I've used this palette quite a bit. I really enjoy this palette. The next one is the Captivate. This is the first one I purchased. You guys know me, purple, pinks, blues, and greens. This is a stunning, I can't even tell you how much I love this palette. I think I have a look, I'll pop it in the corner with this palette that I did on Instagram. I love this color right here, it's very beautiful. Okay, the next one I have, this one, I love, this was really hard. The top 3 were really hard. This is the Winter Harvest palette. I actually have this in a rolling 10 pan project that I'm doing. I love this palette. It's got those mustards, it's got greens, it's got the browns, it's got a taupey color. I love this. This is definitely a fallish type of look. It reminds me of Subculture. You know I love Subculture. I love this palette. It's gorgeous. So that's that one. Then the Delight palette. I love this palette too. It's very similar to the one I just showed you, the Winter Harvest. It just doesn't have that mustard color, but you can see I've used this a ton. I love this, and this green is really beautiful. And the last one, my favorite, is the Winter Melody palette. I will pop a picture of a look I did. I love this palette. I can't tell you, this palette is gorgeous. I love this color. It's very unique. It's like a blue purple. Can you guys see that? It's really, really beautiful. I really like this palette. It's definitely kind of like a winter type of palette, but I just used it a couple weeks ago. I love this palette. So yeah, guys, this is the brand that I wanted to feature today. It's Sound Cosmetics. The website is www.soundcosmeticsco.com. The owner's name is Christina. I do not have an affiliate code or anything like that. I am simply doing this because I believe in the brand and I believe the owner is a fantastic person. And I just wanted to highlight her, guys. I mean, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes, you know, you find a brand that you really believe in and you just want to be kind. And that's all there is to it. There's no ulterior motive. I don't get paid from this. I'm just doing something nice for somebody because I believe in their brand. And that's it. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Tell Christina I sent you. Tell her you saw my video and let her know Bougie Brie sent me over here. She said your shit's the bomb. Let her know. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If things are going sideways in your life, remember, it gets real. It gets different. It gets real fucking different. Hang on for the ride, guys. Thank you. Bye.